Hey everyone, and welcome back to today's video. So I am here with my February beauty favorites. Oh my gosh, how are we done with February already? Seriously crazy. Anyway, I have so many products in front of me here. This has been like a month of testing out a ton of new products. I have just been buying products. There's been so many things coming out recently, and I've definitely been putting a lot of products to the test lately. And this pile, this gigantic pile here in front of me, are things that I've just been absolutely loving and cannot put down. Yeah, this could be a long video. I have a lot of things to share with you guys, so I'm just gonna get started. All right, so I'm gonna start off with this right here. If you guys have been watching my videos this month, you knew this was coming. It's the Pure Cosmetics Correcting Primer, Prep and Perfect. This primer is absolutely amazing. I have been loving Pure Cosmetics. They are really good for your skin. They're a mineral-based makeup line, so there's nothing artificial or harsh or anything in there, any of their products, which I love with me obviously being a skincare addict. Their products are just really good, and they're good for your skin at the same time. This primer is amazing. It is super lightweight on the skin, yet it blurs imperfections and little lines and pores. There is no fake silicone feel to it. It's just a really nice primer. If you guys have not tried Pure Cosmetics primers, they're amazing. I also have the Pure Cosmetics Correcting Primer, which is the redness reducing green primer, which really does reduce any redness. If you have any breakouts or if you have like redness to your skin, this primer really is lightweight. It has the same feeling pretty much as this one, but it cancels out redness and it doesn't leave like a harsh green tint to your skin. Sometimes I've tried products that are just like green on your skin. This one comes out green, but it kind of just blurs and cancels out the redness without looking really green on your skin. You guys got to try the Pure Cosmetics primers. They're awesome. All right, so I have a bunch of blushes that I've been loving this month. I feel like this is the month of blushes. I've been really loving these, and yeah, they're just like my go-to blushes. This one, I have to tell you, oh my gosh, you guys, I am seriously addicted. I really want all the other colors. It's that Clé de Peau Cream Blush. This one is in the shade number 3. This is what I have on my cheeks today. I have been living for this blush. It is insanely beautiful on the skin. It's not too creamy where it's like leaves a shine to your skin. It kind of dries down to like the perfect finish. Oh my gosh, I hope the camera is picking up the true color of my blush because this is the most stunning, beautiful blush. It is just like what I thought. It kind of gives your skin kind of that sun look. Oh, I love it. And then that's the color of it right here. I am telling you guys, you have to check out this blush. This color in particular, well, this is the only color I own of these as of now, but this color is everything. Oh my gosh. I just can't get over it. I can't get over it. This is another blush that I've been pulling out so much this month. I have to tell you guys, these Hourglass Ambient Lighting blushes are one of my all-time favorite blushes. I have 2 of the different colors. I actually just ordered a couple other shades because I forgot about how much I love these. This is in the shade Radiant Magenta. It's got a beautiful radiance to it where it's not shiny looking or doesn't make your skin look like oily or shiny or anything. It's not like that at all, but it does give it like a really pretty glow, mostly just like a radiance to your skin, which I just cannot get over. And this Radiant Magenta shade is the perfect spring and summer shade. It's one of those shades that just livens up your skin and kind of gives you those youthful looking cheeks. It's so beautiful. And that is the swatch of that one. So that is the Hourglass Ambient in Radiant Magenta. So moving on to the next blush that I've been completely obsessed with this month. There's so many that I've just been loving and reaching for every single day. I didn't even know what one to put on today for you guys. Like I wanted to wear them all. I thought that would be a little bit weird, but this one's the Surratt blush in the shade Chaleur. This blush, if you are looking for the perfect, and I am telling you perfect nude blush, that's one of those blushes that blends in with your bronzer. You guys know I'm always talking about that. I really love those nude blushes that kind of just warm up your skin and give you like that sun-kissed look to your skin. Look no further because this is the perfect one. And this is it right here. That is Chaleur. I mean, how perfect is this blush? It's the perfect nude bronze sun-kissed looking blush. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, when you blend this in with your bronzer, oh my gosh, it is perfection. So the next 2 blushes are new spring blushes for the new year here, 2017. They were just released, and I actually have been getting a lot of questions on how similar these 2 blushes are. So I'm going to show you guys the difference today. And what I'm talking about is the Tom Ford blush, the Inhibition blush, which is the prettiest blush. Cannot stop wearing this blush. I am in love with everything about this blush. It just blends in with your skin. It gives you the most beautiful look to your cheeks. It's like a really pretty peachy pink. It's gorgeous. And then the other blush that everyone has been asking me, like how close and how similar these are, is the Chanel blush in Elegance, which I showed you guys this one too. This is again a new spring blush. I love them both, but they are definitely different, and I'm gonna show you guys up close why they're different, because you need them both. All right, so we're getting up close here for these two. This one's the Chanel Elegance, and then this one's the Tom Ford Inhibition. You can see the difference. They are different. That one's definitely more of a peachy pink, and then the Chanel Elegance is more of a peachy nude. So for all of you thinking you could just get away with buying one of these blushes, they are different. They both blend amazingly out on your skin, so you really can't go wrong with either. So I'm just gonna say you might as well get them both. All right, so moving along from my blushes of the month, let's talk about this little guy right here, because this is gonna come as a shock to a lot of you. If you've watched my drugstore try it video, I tested out this e.l.f. highlighter, the Moonlight Pearls highlighter, and if you saw that video, you saw me like, I was confused. I was like, where's the pigment? Where's the product going on my cheeks? It was just not there. But I later came to find out, after doing a bunch of swatches and just trying this product out some more, that there was kind of like a hard layer on the top. I know, a little bit weird, but there was like a hard layer on the top that once you got past that surface, the product became a lot more smooth and a lot more pigmented. And then I've kind of been using this product a lot. It's what I have on my cheeks right now. You can see the glow that it gives, and it's really pretty. And it's got no big chunks of shimmer or sparkle to it. I mean, it's really smooth and nice on the skin, and it's like a $2 highlighter or like a $2.99 highlighter. And honestly, it's really good. Since I got past that little weird layer there, I've been wearing it, and I've been loving it. Like, I'm shocked. I'm completely shocked how much I actually do like this, considering at first I was like, oh my gosh, I was about to throw it in the trash. Like, it's honestly good. And so is this L'Oreal sponge that, again, I tried out in that video. This is actually a good dupe for the Beauty Blender. I've tried other products, other sponges that are supposed to be dupes for the Beauty Blender, and I just never really liked them. This one is good. This applies my foundation very similar to the Beauty Blender. I've tried it with a couple different foundations, and I've liked the way it turned out every single time. I will say the only difference is it's a little bit more dense. So when you are wringing out the water, you just want to squeeze it out a little bit more just to get a little extra water out, because it holds a little bit more water in it than the Beauty Blender does. But honestly, it's really nice. I like how it has kind of like the different edges. You can kind of get around your nose and everywhere a little bit better. So if you're looking for a good dupe, I believe this was like $7 or $9, and the Beauty Blender is $20. So it'll save you some money there, and it's really good. All right, so we're moving on to this powder right here. I feel like this is like the hidden gem of powders because it is so good. It's the Pure Cosmetics Balancing Act. It's the Shine Control Powder. I have been loving this. I've been using it every single day. It's a translucent powder, but it's not really translucent. It kind of has that beige tint to it, which I think is perfect because it doesn't leave a white cast to your skin. It just blends in with your skin so perfectly. I've been taking the La Mer powder brush, which if you guys are looking for the perfect powder brush, I'm not even joking, this is it. It is so soft and is worth every single penny because it lays down powder just so beautifully on your skin. If you like a quick dusted look of powder, this is your brush. So what I've been doing is I've just been taking this powder here, and I've been setting my T-zone with it. And it helps to control any shine or oil throughout the day, and it just makes your foundation look so perfect without looking like powder. Like, you do not see it on your skin at all, and I've been loving it. It sets all my foundations beautifully, and if you have a little bit more of a hydrating formula foundation where you're just looking to set kind of like the T-zone area, this is perfect. I absolutely think this is a great powder. This is another highlight that I just bought this month that is so beautiful. It's the NARS Hot Sand. I showed you guys this in a haul video, and I am not even gonna exaggerate. You just need to get this. I have to show you this one up close too. I mean, it is just beautiful. It's got that peachy champagne look to it. Not shimmery, not sparkly. It's like natural, but super glowy at the same time. Moving on to bronzers for the month. There's two bronzers that I've been reaching for a ton, and neither of them I've actually talked about this month on my channel, so these will both be new for you guys. The one is the Balm. It's the Balm Desert. This is such a beautiful bronzer. Oh my gosh, I recently just got it and I can't put it down. It's absolutely gorgeous. I will swatch this one, but I want to show you the other one first too. It's the Glo Minerals Sunlight Bronzer. How in the world did I forget about this bronzer? If you guys remember, oh my gosh, like forever ago on my channel, this is all I wore. This bronzer is perfect on the skin, and when I am talking perfect, like literally nothing beats this bronzer. It's what I have on my skin today, and every time I put this on, my makeup turns out perfect, and it's this bronzer. It is the perfect perfect bronzer, I am telling you guys. So this is the Glo Minerals Bronzer in Sunlight, and then this one is the Balm Desert Bronzer. You guys can get a good look at both of those. But I've got to say, the Glo Minerals one is the one I've been wearing the absolute most. That's this one over here. It's got the perfect, like, slight sheen to it, which, oh my gosh, I don't know what they did to this bronzer. It is magic in a little compact here for what it does to your skin. I mean, honestly, it gives you, I just pinched my finger in there. Honestly, it gives you the most beautiful sun-kissed look to your skin, where it just warms up the right places of your face. It really makes your skin look like you just stepped off an island somewhere. I mean, honestly, oh, both of these are so good. All right, so let's quickly mention this product right here. I don't want to talk about it too much. I've talked about it a bunch. I did a whole video review on it. It's the Sicily Eye Concealer. Seriously, best concealer of the month. Absolutely love it. It is so perfect for brightening the under eye and really covering dark circles and hydrating the under eye without caking, without creasing, and looking flawless for hours. Like, I can put this concealer on first thing in the morning and then go out at night even, and then come home, wash my makeup off, and in between that whole time, my concealer still looks amazing. Now, this is a little bit more of an expensive concealer, but it's because you are getting good for your skin ingredients with it. So it's a concealer plus eye treatment kind of in one. It's not doing any damage to your under eye while wearing it. So I personally appreciate that in some of my makeup products, and this one is the best concealer ever, and I've tried them all, ever. All right, speaking of concealer, I will talk about this because this is what I used to do a long time ago. I haven't used it for a while because, of course, I'm always buying and trying new makeup products. You kind of forget, like, some of your oldies but goodies, and I hate that. I love pulling out stuff again that I used to love, and this is one of them, the Hourglass palette. And what I've been doing with this, now all of these are such gorgeous powders, but what I've been doing and what I used to do is I take this middle shade right here and I set my under eye with it, and it's so perfect to set your under eye with. It's not like a dry looking powder. It actually gives your skin like a light radiance to it. So it's perfect for under the eye because it's not matte. It kind of just gives your under eye like a little bit of a lift and like a little bit of a glow to it. So it just doesn't look dry or matte. And I just have been loving that for setting my under eye again. And that's the powder right here. I mean, you're probably not gonna really see anything. It's just like a setting powder. But when you use it under your eyes, and maybe you can see it a little bit, it kind of illuminates the area, which just in turn gives your eyes a little bit more of like a youthful look without looking at that dry under eyes, which is blah. So I think I talked about this lip liner last month, but I'm gonna mention it again because I do keep wearing it all the time. Even over my Charlotte Tilbury lip liners, which are my absolute favorite. This is the ColourPop lip liner in Skimpy, which is the perfect like nudie pink shade. It is smooth, it is creamy, it is $5. It is the perfect lip liner. It lasts forever on my lips. It's what I'm wearing right now. And it just literally goes with all my lipsticks and I love it. I cannot put this down. It's one of those colors too that you can overdraw your lips slightly and just gives you a little bit fuller lips without looking fake at the same time. It's just a great lip liner that for $5 you guys just need to get. All right, lip product of the month goes to these right here. These are the new Chanel colors, the new Le Rouge crayons. I showed you the nude shade in a haul video and I ended up getting 2 more. I went online, ordered 2 more shades because this formula is so freaking good. Me personally, I think this is Chanel's best lip product. I just think it is absolutely perfection on the lips. I love everything about this formula. In the haul video, I showed you guys this one. This one is the nude shade. That's what nude looks like right here. It's just a beigey nude. This is the one I have on my lips right now, and this one is beige rose. And the formula is so moisturizing and it gives a little bit of a gloss to your lips, but it's so long wearing at the same time. It is hydrating. It kind of fills out the little lines on your lips and I cannot put these down. I am telling you, this formula is just the best. Seriously the best. So this is the beige rose. I'll put it next to the nude. And then this one just kind of has a little bit more of that pinky nude to it. And then the other color I got, which you guys are not even gonna believe, I picked up the shade number 4, Rouge Corail. It's like one of those really pretty, more like bright kind of pinkish red colors. And I think it's gonna be absolutely beautiful for the spring and the summer. And with this formula, I had to try a bold shade as well because I don't wear bold lipsticks very often, you guys know that. And a lot of times it's just because of the formula. It has to be the right formula for me if I wanna go bold. And this formula is seriously just that. So I did end up getting that color. I think all 3 of these are just so beautiful and they are just amazing on your lips. I'm telling you guys, if you have not tried these, you have to try these. These are the best lip products. Okay, I promise we are almost done here. Oh my gosh, I feel like I have so many products to share with you. I can't help it. This product right here is another lip product that is so hands down so good. It's the new Hourglass Girl Lip Stylos. Again, it's like in a crayon shape like this. Super hydrating, really nice on your lips. Between this one and the Chanel ones, the Chanel will give you a little bit more of a shine to your lips. This one's hydrating, but it's not quite as glossy looking as the Chanel, but that's in the shade Dreamer. It's a perfect peachy pink shade. I've been wearing this a ton as well. Definitely another lip product that I cannot put down. Look at that color. It's so gorgeous, you guys. Absolutely love these two. All right, this product right here, I have never mentioned on my channel whatsoever, but I am so in love with it. I actually bought a backup of it already because it is a product that I don't want to be without. It's a brow product. It's called the Iko Brow Magic Brow Boost, and this is in the shade light to medium. So it's kind of a crazy applicator, and I actually bought this months ago, threw it in a drawer, completely forgot about it, and then I started pulling it out and trying it out, and I'm like, what in the world? How have I not pulled this out yet? It's so perfect on your brows. It comes out in this little like doe foot applicator like this, but it's a powder, and it just makes your brows look so natural. And that's the color of it right here. That's the light to medium shade that I've been wearing. It's what I have on my brows right now. So what I've been basically doing is I've been taking my Brow Wiz and kind of just really lightly going throughout my brows, and then taking this and just going over real lightly in light little strokes over my brows as well. And this just creates a more natural looking brow. You know, if you use the Brow Wiz or like the Anastasia Dip Brow, those are things that I've always used. They create more of a line, and even when you brush them out, you still see more of a line. And that's not always the most natural looking brow. I'm trying to get my brows to just look as natural as possible. And I feel like that's what this does. It's more of like a powdery soft effect to your brows, and it still lasts all day. It doesn't budge. I mean, I've been out in the rain with it even, and it's not like your brows are like dripping down your face or anything. It's seriously a great brow product, especially if you're looking for something that can give you a little bit more of that natural brow look. This is your product. All right, so I will mention the last two products together because they actually came in the same kit. It's the MAC, the Hot and Naughty Lash Mascara, and this little duo eyeshadow from MAC. It's the MAC Significant Me eyeshadow, and then the Just Wing It eyeshadow. These two products came in that MAC look in a box that I shared with you guys. I actually did a whole look using these, but these eyeshadows I've been pulling out constantly. It's what I have on my eyes right now. It's such a pretty, just soft, easy, everyday look. So I've been loving these, using these eyeshadows so much. But this mascara, this MAC Hot and Naughty Lash Mascara, like go figure, I swore off MAC mascaras like so long ago because I just could never find one that I actually loved and liked, except for the MAC Giga Blash. That's the one I use on my lower lashes every single day. I tried this because it came in the kit, and I freaking love this mascara now. It's one of my absolute favorite mascaras, like of all time. It is so volumizing, super black, super dramatic. It gives you that false eyelash look. Every time I put this on in the morning, I'm telling you guys, I'm like doing my mascara, I'm like, holy crap, like my eyelashes look insane. And this mascara just really makes them look false, even though you guys know I never wear false eyelashes. The formula is just great. The brush is great, hands down. It just makes you have the best lashes. And then it also comes with this. It's like kind of like a 2-in-1 mascara. It has this other brush and this other mascara formula on the top, which will give you more of like a soft, wispy, natural looking lash, which I have to admit I've actually used a couple times during the day, and it's really nice. And my dogs are going crazy. But truthfully, I do reach for the more dramatic lash mascara side the most. But this mascara, hands down, not even that expensive compared to a lot of the other mascaras that I've used and tried in the past. I think this is maybe like $21, $22, and it is fabulous. Okay, last product here, I promise. This is the Is Clinical Cool Mint Revitalizing Mask. It's a gel mask that looks like this. Doesn't it look like that hair gel that like your boyfriend in high school used to use? That's exactly what this reminds me of. Oh my gosh, and it smells amazing. It's got no artificial fragrance, but it has like a really natural, like refreshing scent to it. It's so nice. But if you are looking for hydrated, luminous skin, this mask over every other skincare mask that I've ever tried will give you the most glowing, hydrated skin. It is so good. I have been using this at night, so many nights of the week. I just cannot get enough of it. What it does to my skin is just so amazing. It really just plumps everything up. It really deeply hydrates. But again, if you want that like glowing, luminous skin, oh my gosh, this does it. It has aloe vera in it. It has hyaluronic acid. It has botanical antioxidants, green tea, Oh my gosh, it says skin will appear luminous, fresh, and hydrated. That's exactly what this does. They will actually use this mask a lot of times in office treatments, like when you're getting a facial and everything, they will use this mask. It's freaking amazing, you guys. I love it, hands down, one of my absolute favorite masks ever. All right, that wraps up everything that I've been loving for this month. Oh my gosh, I need a drink of water. But I hope you guys enjoyed my favorites for the month, and don't forget to leave me your favorites in the comments down below as well. All of these products will be linked down below in the description box. Info, everything is down there in the description box, so just open that up. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you are new. And that is it today, guys. I will not keep you 1 second longer. I will see you next time. Bye.